a contemplation on his face.
Yeah, like you really thought about it. You really thought about it.
Y'all, we back live on Facebook.
Man, everybody thought about doing it.
Right, we up here talking about the Virginia governor and how he tried to say that it wasn't him in blackface, but he dressed in blackface before.
And then another one of them, I don't know what it like. He's something around the governor. He done came out like, all right, I did it too. Like,
Yes,
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, cause y'all gonna find me anyway. I did it too.
I saw that today.
Yeah, man, go ahead, man. No, but you gotta think about it. This was in '84 though.
Right.
Like this ain't in the
This was right
in the
not too long
60s.
ago.
I ain't gonna say I can understand because I don't understand it back then, but it was. That was where they was at back then. Like that was they.
Not in the 80s though.
The 80s, man. I was born in the 80s. I
Me
thought
too,
racism was like, man. When y'all taught me about Martin Luther King and about Malcolm X in school, y'all basically told me racism was over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It was done, but it really
was done.
wasn't.
Like we ain't doing that no more. Man, no, y'all just found a new way to do it.
And that's why with Liam Neeson saying what he said recently. This shit was recently that he said this. I was like, dang, nah, you. And what I did not like is that Terry Crews. Here he come. I'm sick of Terry
Vouching for
Crews.
him.
He come vouching like we need to let it go.
Man, you the only man in the Me Too movie. How you feel? How you feel? You the only man in the Me Too movie. I don't care. I know 19 niggas right now. But if another man try to touch their private, they gonna get on their ass. Nigga, you is 6'8", and you big, you got all the muscle. You let a nigga touch your dick.
And it was just the white man I saw. I was just like
a little bitty dude, like.
But I understand what he was trying to say in the moment. Like you don't want to be the aggressive black guy,
but
you gotta be. You gotta stand up for yourself,
man. The bag
I'm
ain't
gonna be
that
the
important.
aggressive black guy.
Right.
The bag ain't that important.
Man, bro.
The bag ain't against my morals.
Really
man,
but then
I
didn't like how he came out and said, "Oh, we need to." Accept it.
What's up with how y'all doing this morning? But hey, stop fucking with him just like everybody else who fuck up, they stop fucking with them.
It's gonna get real interesting.
How y'all doing?
Cool.
Hey, talking to that mic for me.
How y'all doing, son?
All right.
I'm Joe, son.
So we talking about Liam Neeson and what he said about, wanting to go out here and beat up a black guy because his friend
kill a black
guy.
guy.
He want to kill a black guy because his friend was sexually assaulted and she said a black guy did it. And so he was like on a hunt. Looking
so
for
he
him.
just gonna kill black people.
That's right.
Any black person.
I don't even know who Liam. Nobody.
Take a nigga, man. The nigga out taking, man.
Oh, he a real gentleman, huh? Ooh, man.
Throw up, man.
Where you starting at? Where you starting at, huh?
London.
Oh, okay. I ain't worried about it then.
My kid 21 seconds.
He over there.
Like a look for 20. How that nigga finesse the whole world, though?
Wait, we gonna talk about him. We gonna talk about
him. Please write that down somewhere. We gotta talk about
him. I got it on
oh, Lord.
So anyway.
Oh, my God.
So anyway, he tried to backtrack. Liam needs to try to backtrack his statements. I didn't really mean it in that manner, and it was just a thought. I wasn't gonna do the action. Nigga, you was gonna do the action, bro.
He said that because he started power walking. That's what.
What is power walking? How does that help you?
That was saying in the video. He was like,
it help you loosen your hips up. You know what I'm saying? Baseball, yeah.
If you might.
Oh, my bad. Y'all can hear me?
There we go.
I started power walking and changed my life. I guess I got some power walking too.
I guess.
It's gonna open your hips, make you breathe better. Help your ass,
man. Ain't gonna make you not want to kill niggas no more.
That's eternal. That's deeper than power walking.
Man, you wanted to kill niggas.
He got bullet when he was young.
You got a bullet before your friend got raped, man.
Like, here's my chance to kill black women and get away with it.
Right. He was off the real.
I be feeling like police be feeling like that too.
No lie. No lie.
Hey, every time I get pulled up, I'm scared.
You know what
I be scared too. Y'all ain't gonna lie. I think I told the story before, but I was pulled over by the police one time in this old dark ass neighborhood, and I went off on that man. And then 2 weeks later, the Sandra Bland shit happened. I was like, nigga, that could have been me, cause I went off on him. I was like, you could have pulled me over anywhere. You want to pull me over in this dark alley? You can run my license. I ain't nothing wrong with my. Like I went off. I went off. But there, I could have been Sandra Bland, bro. That shit scared the shit out of me.
You must have had a good one, son.
I be holding my peace with them bitches. I can't, cause I'm already big and black.
Well, yes, sir, no, sir. It wasn't me, master.
I be like, say, do what y'all gotta do.
Oh my God.
Go stand back here.
Thanks.
Search.
Man.
I know you want to search. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
I got my weeds and my little, so you ain't gonna find it.
Right.
Oh, snap.
Too many times, man.
Bruh, it's crazy. It's crazy, bruh.
I'm scared to get put over because I know one of my headlights out.
You might get that fixed. You might want to get
They
that
put me
fixed.
on for a fog light, son.
Trying
I turned into a whole criminal investigation.
Yeah, tough.
Alright, so man, another person on the chopping block. Well, these are 2 people that gotta go. Bow Wow or his ex-girlfriend Kiyomi.
Now
Now,
give Bow Wow the pass on this.
yeah,
Man.
I think she
I
gotta
don't know. I
go.
don't know though, cause like maybe you tried to fight her and she just whoop your
I
ass.
don't know what happened.
But
Alright, so
like, if she just,
Hey, what
if she just
happened?
whooped his ass and he was like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
got attacked by a bear.
So what happened? So what caused the fight? They were in a club. They were at a Shaq party. And supposedly, like, Shaq was trying to shoot his shot and she was trying to shoot her shot. Now, Shaq
Can't
said,
shoot.
So, I
Now
guess,
though, Tom Brady won me like 300-400.
yeah.
I'm rocking
Oh
with
God,
that
I want 100. Oh
boy,
God, I would have been sick if it was the other way around. I don't get paid Friday.
Like, should I do it? Should I do it?
So supposedly,
Come on.
Bow Wow felt away because they went to this party.
They like the big goofy one.
I can vouch for
I
that.
don't.
I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. Don't lie.
It's Shaq though, y'all.
Shaq.
It is though, like
Nigga, 17.
Bow Wow, he probably should have just,
He just should have let it.
and that's his ex.
No, he
all that
should.
That's his ex. But I think they were working on getting back together.
Well, that should let him know then. That
Yeah.
ain't what. That
That
ain't
ain't
what
what
it
it
Really
is.
trying to get back together.
She wasn't.
Then she
Yeah.
slashed his face like, damn, I just
Yeah.
want to know
You
what
know
she
what shit was?
did.
It
If
was
that was
Atlanta.
his-
The Super Bowl was there.
Hey,
She was trying to be
did.
all exclusive
She
for the
was trying to
weekend.
get-
you hear me?
She was trying to get package.
Listen, if
All
that
this
was his
food
ex,
there
why should he care though?
Man, but me,
Like,
no.
yeah, he don't get no, he don't get no pass for that,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, son.
He don't get- that's your
it's
ex,
certain,
though.
it's certain.
It's certain.
It's
exes,
certain.
man.
It's certain ones. Like me and my dog, we talk about that all the time. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Them wolves, they for everybody, but it got the ones that you know.
You fell in love with
We know like I know this. Yeah, I know my partner.
But I'm saying you're supposed to respect
Yeah.
that though.
Yeah,
You're supposed to
you know what I
respect
mean?
that if she
I'm
want
saying,
you, that's your
like,
ex.
I had to get on niggas' ass like a couple days ago. Like
I saw your Facebook
what I'm saying,
post.
like nigga, they used to stay at my house. I used to stay at his house. I ain't saying that like I did more for him than he did for me.
but
But
still.
my nigga, if we fuck with each other like that, you know, nigga,
Don't
that's a
even
line
slide.
you don't even cross, my nigga.
Man, I saw your Facebook
So
post. Like, damn.
that's over with.
If that's your
Fuck
ex, bro,
everything
move
that
on. It's an
Yeah.
ex for a
You
reason.
know what I'm saying? Fuck everything a nigga been through once you cross the line, because I know I'll never do that to you.
Right.
You know
So
what
why
I'm
would you do
saying?
that to
So,
me?
yeah, fuck the niggas up there. Man.
Yeah, I'm
Real
blaming,
talk.
bro. It's just some lines you don't cross.
Yeah, and I ain't running from now, nigga, and I be everywhere by myself.
Right, right.
Real talk.
But
I got on
yeah.
Skechers.
Excuse me.
So has it ever been an ex that y'all had that you was like, you can't move on? Like, damn, man, you move on that fast. That.
No, I can't relate.
Man, I really just had like 2 girlfriends.
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
once it's done, it's done.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had situations before, but like as far as real relationships,
Yeah.
Like, but there's 2 different types of breakup. There's that breakup like we still talk.
Like,
then there's the breakup like, nah, it'll never happen again.
Yeah.
So if it was the ex like, we gonna talk next week,
Yeah.
I understand a little bit. You know, well, I understand a lot to be honest.
Yeah.
Because technically we not broke up.
Right.
But if it's that one you ain't talked to in a month, you talking to other people, and you just so happen to see them and feel some type of way. Yeah, it's dead. Like
Right,
that,
it's
yeah.
over with.
Yeah, so with that being said, like there's an ex and there's a we still talk. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I think they was still talking.
Yeah, they
boy,
wasn't done.
for him to take that ass whooping and not fight back, he had to be done.
He wasn't done.
Oh,
She might have never been
snap.
there.
Hey, we need to find the footage on that. You need to find that.
Yeah, I've
Real
been
talk.
looking. I've been looking. It was them.
Hey, stay out them people
Y'all just
business.
let
Yep.
them people
That's
do
what's
that?
wrong with the world. Stay out
That's
them people
me. Shit
business.
ain't got shit to do with me. No lie.
I'm gonna go.
Whoa,
I'm finna walk out.
You know what? I ain't even. Uber, where you at? Cause I ain't supposed to be here.
Bob,
I'm
let
on
me
the
use the
corner.
keys.
She in here whooping this nigga ass.
I'm the instigator. Where else? You gonna let her do that? Damn.
It be the reason why it was footage.
But
You getting fucked up by-
these two people did vouch for Bow Wow's story and say that she was the aggressor. He was just wrongfully
Hold up, son. Let
arrested.
me hit my phone like that.
He was just wrongfully arrested. So they trying to figure out that
Man,
whole
he should
situation.
have just went on, people's elbowed ass. Got it over with.
No.
Bow Wow don't want that domestic battery in his life.
Nah, he don't want
he ain't
that.
trying to-
Bow Wow
I'm
don't
just
have the
saying,
best of look.
He could have put her with the little chokehold on, putting
He
that
got his
on.
do-rags out right now.
With the
Do
broom.
Yeah,
rags.
he got do-rags.
With the broom.
Wow, I
He
gotta do
did
that.
drop do-rags.
No, you could have found a better, something better than do rags.
It's not about
What
you
is
make money
niggas
off
still
it.
buy do rags?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, somebody just did a whole photo shoot on it. Vintage.
Shameless plug.
Do rags.
Oh, snap.
It's a whole series.
Bruh. Alright, so the next person
Like a
on the list.
superhero with the little cape hanging
I used to tie mine up though because I heard it was lame. You know what I'm saying? I
tied up.
I had it one time. Yeah, people started laughing. I'm like, damn, what I did wrong? You know?
Bruh.
You with the flap out.
The flap out. I'm so dead.
Hang on with my flap out.
Alright, man, so the last person on the chopping block is Chance the Rapper. Now, Chance the Rapper is in this Dorito commercial.
AKA Weezy Wee.
And people are saying, they appropriate New Orleans culture. Because it's about, it's bounce. I'm going to play a snippet of it for y'all. Because I don't know when they added the Backstreet Boys to that bush.
But
Like,
just to be fair,
But that's like what the main song was.
Close your eyes so y'all think that is.
I do know the Wayne
I know they.
All right, we go. Bunch of stealing ass too.
I do the same shit. They put some money in my face, some dollar sign. Yeah, hold up now.
He was
Part two
very-
coming.
Need to read those.
But
They
like,
better than Cheetos.
Bruh, and people were saying they could have got any bounce artist. They're gonna take it
Yeah.
this direction.
Chopper,
Which
they
could
could have got Chopper, man.
Chopper hot? Chopper
Yeah,
was
Chopper.
hot?
See,
No,
Hey,
Chopper called Frank the loser.
Sean Payton took Chopper back. Sean Payton took Chopper back, man. Real talk.
But they could have got anybody.
See, they would have been safe if it would have just been Chance the Rapper and all this smoking stuff.
Right.
And it would have been fine. But they put the effort to get the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
They could have put some effort to
That
put
nigga
somebody.
old.
I want
They could have got B2K. They know they on tour. They could have got B2K.
I'm sorry, I'm dead to him. He look like an army man.
I'm about to fight y'all in my all white.
The stiff ass toilet don't move. Stupid looking ass.
Anyway, but yeah, bro, so people were saying like, dang, look how Chance and why Doritos ain't get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I agree, even though Drake had Big Freedia in his music video, but he's still like, Bounce ain't no brand new shit, bro. And it's mainstream. Big Freedia done got which he had been on Beyonce's song. He done broke world records because they had the most people dancing to bounce music in Times Square. So so he won the Guinness World Records. Like, so, like, what you doing? Like, I ain't like it. Yeah. I ain't like it.
But I ain't gonna blame Chance the Rapper solely because we don't know who all involved in trying to
who wrote these lyrics.
You know what I'm saying? I can't just say it's Chance the Rapper.
You're right. I agree.
That sound like they had a Lil Wayne filter on that phone.
No lie.
Like a whole Lil Wayne plug in on the recording session.
No lie.
Alright, Chance, you gonna rap that shit. I'm gonna put that Lil Wayne on.
Is Lil Wayne getting paid for this or
something, man? That's too close to that man's
Lil
style.
Wayne had to go
ass. With his ball.
He got a reference up on a reference track up under that
composer.
For real, man.
Let's start copyrighting some shit.
Where did y'all
That
see the
nigga Wayne
Cheetos?
said, I'm gonna just say it Lodo. You just come back and rap on top
right
of
on top of
it.
That's $100 million.
I don't know. I ain't even seen no Super Bowl commercials.
Nigga, I ain't watched the
Dude, Budweiser had so many. I have no clue why, but Budweiser had so many.
They did it all the time.
The Patriots on my team, but it was whack and we won.
That's what everybody was saying.
Hey,
so
when you win, it ain't never whack, bro. Don't sell yourself short, son. That was a great game. Don't sell yourself short, son. Anytime you win, it's great.
It was a defense.
It was awesome.
So in response to the Doritos commercial, Cheetos, they put out something on the day after. Let's see if we can get it to play.
Man, they beefing like, they beefing.
But they made by the same company, Frito-Lay.
Well, that's kind of like Sprite and Coke, like.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right. It's just like.
Them people be tripping, man.
Ain't nothing but.
They just got a whole lot of money to waste. I wish they waste some of it on me.
I don't know.
Just accidentally drop some, just for real.
Invest in me, please.
Man, what?
It ain't working.
I'm sure y'all
It ain't playing.
I want to see it.
And like Chester Cheeto was like really going off, y'all. Like for real.
Ain't for who?
Right? Cheetos got a whole mascot. I just.
Really got you.
Dorito even got this.
Right? How did they get cheats?
I
guess they got different flavors, you know.
Y'all ever seen like
variety.
A Ferrari commercial?
Nah, you know, I don't make that much money to watch.
But they don't have them.
They don't have commercials.
You just know about it.
You know about it.
Yeah.
Like, that shit crazy. Like the shit that costs the most, like they don't need
no commercial. You don't see no Versace and Louis Vuitton commercials.
You just know that this is the high price stuff.
Well, I do see Versace.
I don't see the commercial.
It covers the same. Fashion, I can't spend money on fashion like that. It's just clothes. I ain't gonna lie.
Shoes different story. I'm a shoe fanatic.
I'm gonna be the broke.
Doritos is dropping flaming hot.
Here we
Whoa,
go.
I'ma need a minute.
Bruh. It's still be fam.
Come on, Doritos, you can't rep the flaming hot name. Watch your step, I'm the OG in the sky game. You claim triangle, I made you square. You had to borrow my name just to make the world care. You got some lives in the remix song, but like a bag of Cheetos, you won't last long. So next time you try to take what I got, remember, I'm flaming hot and you're flaming not. I'm saying, you better watch the throne. King Chester, hottest cheetah that you've ever known. I'm extra flaming hot, you can't tell me nothing. I'm bringing back asteroids. Think I'm bluffing? This ain't over.
Yo, you sure did had a little ball Cheetos. I remember that. Man, they were fire. What
was this?
Hey, tell me why Drake ghostwriter everywhere. This dude making bread.
That's what made me. I ain't gonna lie, I feel the way.
The niggas,
man,
you know.
Niggas, man. I'm telling you, man.
You ain't lying, fam.
Bro, I got a partner. Like, swear to God, like this boy had both parents growing up.
Yeah.
Both of them very successful. Boy had a big brother that went to college.
Yeah.
And this man, big brother is like high up in the Exxon Mobil company. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, man, you had the course all laid out, and then you was smart. This nigga made like a 20-something on his ACT.
Yeah, what he
He
doing?
didn't go to college and nothing, man. That nigga work at a restaurant. I'm like, I'm upset with him though, cause
Hey,
bro, like, this
hey,
man
I ain't trying to call him
This
out,
man had
but you need to
all
hook me up
laid
with him.
out. This man had it all laid out.
Damn.
And
You coulda, you know.
Hey,
all he had to do was do the right thing. He won't handle it.
hey, so I ain't trying to call him out, but do he hook you up like with the food stuff? You know, I've been trying to find a plug. Yeah, I get off late. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what's
You
up?
is child.
He said restaurant. You ain't say fast food, so you know he got to
He didn't say
I
restaurant.
caught all
Hey,
that.
only big niggas catch on to
I got
that.
you.
Only big niggas
I got
catch
you.
on to that, man. Real talk. Real talk, man.
You said restaurant?
Only
That shit
big
gets
niggas
served on a
catch on to
plate.
that, man.
Boy, ain't with this. No, ain't no bubble
Oh,
right
that's
Put that on
fresh.
a plate. Alright, man, so out of all these people we named, man, which one gotta go?
Definitely Liam.
Yeah. Liam.
It's heated for you white people right now, man. Y'all coming out the woodworks with the racist shit everywhere.
You wild.
Calling it out.
Liam, you gotta go,
Man, he
fam.
just power walking out.
But you
Hey.
know what? It's coming
I'm not
from the
power
top,
walking
though.
out.
Hey, where he from again, Liam? Where he from?
From
London.
the UK.
He not even really white, boy. He need to get
They don't
boy.
even down like niggas nowhere, man. They down like niggas nowhere.
Foreign white ass, boy.
Hey, we was cool chilling in Africa, man. Y'all brought us to all these different places.
Here.
Now y'all don't like it.
Yeah.
Now y'all want to send us back. Okay, give me
You
my
brought me
money.
here to whip my ass.
And I'm gone.
I'm gonna tell y'all my theory
I
though.
like saying
It's my theory, and we're gonna go to the next topic.
Don't take
Here you
it.
go. All right, so my theory is that white people are aliens, and that they've gone from planet to planet, like all the other planets in the solar system. They desolate. They went to planet to planet, taking all the natural substances, and they came here to Earth, saw black people thriving. They're like, oh no, and then overthrew us, and they are still draining our natural substances now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of things that could you know factor into the
I
have
be
some
thinking,
proof
man.
into that,
I
man.
be thinking.
I don't know. I wasn't able to live by now. They destroyed this shit
It
too many
ain't
times.
destroyed. It ain't destroyed yet.
I don't know. It was like, all right, we did enough.
No.
They're gonna leave like
Hey, why niggas ain't been going to the moon lately though?
real talk.
Why niggas ain't been going to the moon?
Because
since
they
the
bought it
50s?
all already here.
Yeah, the boss was
Private
moving
property
around.
now.
Yeah, private
They
property.
having
They say
yacht
Oprah got like
parties.
half of that bitch.
Man, open cold.
Limited amount of time and space to be on the moon. You
Well,
can't
all I'm
get
saying, if
oxygen
this
right now.
bitch blow up, I just need a square foot. Shit. It's a little time for me to repent. I just need a little time to repent, that's all.
You're right, yeah.
Right.
Child.
How much oxygen you said I had?
All right, man. But for the people on Facebook who missed the conversation, we talked about the governor in Virginia and how he tried to backtrack on his whole.
That nigga literally trying to backtrack and walk out the situation.
I must move on for real.
Let me show you real quick.
That's like me saying, man, no, I ain't touch her ass, but I touched her ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally different feeling.
Totally different. But I was in the club touching asses. I ain't gonna lie. I was. But I didn't touch her.
When he said, oh, I thought it was me, but it ain't me, but I did do blackface. I was like,
What? How you say something like that?
I was sitting there watching like, what?
So now I think it's still you.
This was 1984 though. Like, this the thing. Like, 84.
Bruh, when the man asked him, he said, I was dressed like Michael Jackson, you know, I was going to do the dance contest, and the man, can you do the moonwalk now? When he contemplated about doing the moonwalk,
He said, he really set him up.
he was like, he was looking like, do I got enough space? And then my wife was like,
That bitch, you did not.
get your ass.
Set your ass down.
Yes.
Come on, bring your ass
I
down.
want to do it.
Like that little kid, you better not touch nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, shit.
Boy, I know she called him some stupid motherfuckers when they got in the bed.
Ooh, yo, dumb ass.
Bitch, you really about to do that? You really about to do that?
You thought. All right,
Moonwalking ass.
All right, so man, we talked about the Saints, we talked about the Super Bowl, but they had the boycott bowl, you know, that was going on in New
It was
Orleans.
like it was lit down there.
Yeah, it was lit.
So they shut down the interstate there.
And everything, I'm like, damn,
I'd have been out
what
there
is
trying to get my little I can't really do it, but you know what I'm saying? I've been drunk enough to where I try.
What do you matter?
I get drunk enough, I'm gonna try it. It might not, look like this, but hey.
You gonna feel like it, son. That's all that matters. They gonna feel like it.
You just gotta feel it.
So, everyone wanted to boycott the Super Bowl because of the Saints loss, but weren't we already supposed to be boycotting the film?
That's what I kept saying. I was like, it's so convenient how now we boycotted because of the Saints. We were supposed to be boycotting because of Colin Kaepernick. It was a been boycotted.
It was a been boycotted.
But it still happened, but for the wrong reason.
I'm gonna be the honest nigga. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding with Cap to the end because what he did was right.
Right.
But I played the sport, so it's really just the love for the sport rather than with all the politics around it. Like, I just to watch the sport.
Watching and going,
but I really love what he did because he took national stage and like, all right, I'm near. And then the way they try to flip it and make it like, oh, he going against the country, he a terrorist, because he going. No, this man ain't going against the country. He trying to show y'all like,
Black lives.
Man, y'all killing us and y'all don't care about it. So I'm gonna take it.
Prime example, London.
Bruh, for real, like, nigga, like, all right, I'm just gonna kneel.
We in Louisiana.
Like, I'm just gonna kneel, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna kneel. I'm chilling.
Bruh, like, and I was just like,
I got a question. When did that become a problem, though? Because they got people that sit down in school every day doing the...
All the time.
I think they took the pledge out of school, if I'm not mistaken.
No, they still say
They still got it?
Yeah.
Okay, but did they change the under God part or whatever?
No, it's
No,
still
it's
there.
still there.
I thought they was talking about that too.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
But like, I know people that sit down during the pledge, like...
Because for religious purposes. Because, like, I think Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't stand during the...
That's supposed to be a patriotic moment.
The way that they do the flag on the football field before the game is against the flag code. If they really want to follow the code, if you like the thing about it, if you gonna follow the rules, you gotta follow all of them.
You gotta follow all of them.
We gonna follow the rules or we ain't. Like ain't no in between.
Alexandria, Louisiana. I'm sorry, people tuning in on our live.
We from Central
Louisiana.
I was real confused. I was like, is somebody responding back to them?
Yeah, that was me. That's all I'm talking.
Us, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking.
All right.
But so with the whole Colin Kaepernick thing, and he wasn't the only one that kneeled during the national anthem, right?
He's just the face of it, though.
Yeah, he started it, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that man is way better than a lot of the quarterbacks that's in the league right now. They don't
white
want to give him
boy
the
was kneeling through the national anthem at his city council meeting today. I saw that on Shade Room today.
You didn't forget.
Yeah.
Which one?
Who? Gladys Knight.
She should have sung the whole motherfucker. Even the part at the end about the slave.
Yeah.
Y'all want us to stand. Y'all want us to stand for this song.
Right.
Stand for this anthem. But they talk about killing us at the end of this motherfucker, man. Like, for real, man.
Gladys Knight, let y'all know real quick.
Shout out to Broderick.
I don't give a damn about y'all. I'm still before him. I did my civil rights movement. That's exactly what it is. Fuck yeah.
But I feel like they did that on purpose. Like,
yeah.
Alright, watch this. We finna get a black motherfucker, a powerful black motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They was trying to pull all strings up there.
But it flopped. It still was the lowest watched Super Bowl.
It wasn't even worth. It really wasn't worth watching for so many
Well,
reasons.
like, at the beginning of the season, like I can call my homeboy and I said, hey, it's gonna be the Patriots and the Saints in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like that would have been like the best game ever for me.
Yeah.
Strongest fans.
That would have been the best game ever for me. Like both of the teams I love. You know what I'm saying?
It would have made
I've been
more
messing
money.
with the Patriots since.
I think way more people would have been in Atlanta this
But
weekend.
look.
But see, and that's another thing. People were like, you know, a lot of these people who said they stand with Colin Kaepernick were doing things in Atlanta for Super Bowl, you know, and they were like, well, how are you doing this, but you're supposed to be standing with this man?
I'm like, well, I'm not at the Super Bowl. That's what I would have said.
Yeah, because they're trying to get on Cardi B, because Cardi B did something for Pepsi at Super Bowl, even though she didn't perform at the actual Super Bowl. It was still
that mean like the commercial?
Like, it was an event for that Pepsi had put on for Super Bowl. I think T.I. had put on some concerts that was for Super Bowl, but it wasn't like Super Bowl stamped, but it was all there for that weekend. But you know, people were like, how y'all indulging these activities? But I just think it just is what it is. They gotta get their money, they gotta get paid. Tiffany said, I didn't grow up singing the Star Spangled Banner until I went to white school in 7th grade. From K through 6, we sang Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black National Anthem.
We did used to do that in a huddle. Oh, well, at least not every day, but at least during Black History Month, at least. But I definitely remember.
I don't think our kids know the Black National Anthem.
Lift Every Voice and Sing when I was at huddle.
I don't remember that because I was too bad.
He was already out.
I was. Go ahead here, son. Let me find out. When you inquire, son?
You were the one that was inquiring, not me.
Hey, I excel too. Don't do that.
Alright, let's see what you got there.
My nuts dropped. Hey, yeah, it's gone, son.
I remember going through this thing.
Shout out to puberty.
I don't think they do kids know that now?
I can't even.
I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like these kids gonna be so lost in the sauce.
Bruh, no lie. No lie.
Man, they getting watered down education.
They really are.
Bruh, hey, all that shit I learned, son, I don't use none of
So
it.
y'all ain't got kids.
Like,
No, I ain't got kids.
Fucking Eureka, man.
Bro, what? Yeah, I be reading about that on Facebook.
I don't know.
I heard it's
hey, you know, we used to do the timetables. You know what I'm saying? You have to, beat everybody up. 5.
They doing line now.
Hip hop multiplication.
Take this and take subtract. I'm like, man, baby, you can't just put them up on top of each other and subtract this from this and get that.
It's like they take.
Why I gotta go this way?
Right. It's like they say, okay.
Like 1 + 1 don't equal 2 no more.
Right. It's like 9 - 2 = 7. But why? Well, let's.
Because now you take 2 from
2
9
times
and 7.
4 - 3 + 10 - 11 + 3
it's too
divided
much.
to 3.
Man, my because she in the 6th grade, I just be like, hey, look, I'm gonna pay you the tutor.
Yes.
Because you just did this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You real so. You got to. That's crazy.
I'm lost.
I'm gonna be real, so I'm gonna teach my kid how to cheat.
That's messed up.
Real.
Hey, for real though. Think about the most successful people.
They cheat.
They learned how to cheat at something. I ain't say it had to be school.
What Jay-Z cheated at?
He cheated on Beyonce. What you mean?
Give me,
you know, yeah. Come on, man. That man's super successful. Come on, man. Man, they got paid off of him cheating. What? 2 albums? Come on, Lemonade. Yeah.
Really
No
3.
Ronald Palmer.
Really 3.
Right, because they came up with the car.
They had their own.
Amen,
They
bro.
came together.
Man, come on. The most successful people cheat.
I'm gonna talk about what I did. You gonna talk about me.
How many baby mamas P Diddy got? Oh, okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. If you want to be a guest on the show, all you gotta do is hit me in the DM the True Lady page.
Okay, right there, bro.
Tiffany said y'all probably too young for Schoolhouse Rock, but that's what we had.
Yeah,
Don't
I
lie.
remember Schoolhouse
I remember
Rock,
Schoolhouse Rock.
Real talk. I used to wake up
Bruh,
every Saturday morning.
Conjunction was so fun.
Sitting in front of the TV.
I'm 30.
Drawers on.
I don't know. None of that was.
I'm just a bill.
I only had the regular channels like 9:37.
That's what it
Lion King. So I was like in the Lion King. You know, Elmo. That shit was fire.
Bruh, it was on ABC, man.
Count Dracula was
WB.
Hey, WB was the shit. What you talking about? The piggy and the bird, boy. What?
Y'all is child. Did anybody watch the State of the Union yesterday?
No.
Man,
I didn't watch it.
It was on at the gym, but I was.
I was going to the shower. I was like, what are you talking about now? Oh, that motherfucker on that line about something.
You think you gonna put it on Netflix?
It's probably on Hulu.
It's on CNN on CNN YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
I check that regularly. I be on CNN.
Man.
I feel like CNN feel me. Where I be coming from.
Yeah.
Angela Rye, I love Angela Rye.
Hey, she the truth. I like her too.
I bet she cheated.
My baby mom.
I bet she cheated.
Not everybody cheated. Child.
Bro, Don Lemon from DR.
Bruh, yes. Nigga from the booth.
And when
Don Lemon from DR.
Man, that's why that man was so lit in New Orleans. I remember he was on for the New Year's Eve and he was rocking. That dude was lit.
It's another dude be on there a lot. He from Grambling. Charles Blow.
Really?
Charles Blow, this man from Grambling.
Dang, I'm telling you, bro.
Little ass niggas on there. Cause I see y'all niggas stepping up.
Like greatness can't come out this state, bro. But greatness can't. If greatness here, we just gotta put it.
People from Louisiana, that's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, no lie.
Bro, Master P, real life.
Picture from Louisiana.
Bro, no lie. He did everything. He rapped and played basketball.
Rapper, played basketball.
And all that.
Made movies.
Oh man,
Uncle B.
This nigga is like,
hey, I watch the movie a lot.
Super trapper, like,
right?
Yes, no lie, bro, no lie.
That man, Ultimate Hustler on some shit.
Ultimate, I totally agree. I totally agree.
Over there.
Alright, man, so I'm gonna ask y'all, can men out of them basically and be like, you can't control your lustful ways and not, act on those natural instincts?
So look, this is all I'm gonna say, and then I'm done.
Alright.
Women are animals too.
I was gonna say that.
I should have said that first.
He just said it for the men, but it's really vice versa.
It's human nature.
It's human nature.
We were put here to reproduce.
Something that you're attracted to.
It's in the Bible. We was put here to reproduce.
Procreation.
A lot of stuff in the Bible that you don't want to recreate.
Like what?
Ooh.
Come on, let's go there.
You want to talk
Miss
about
Frankel.
it? Wait.
Hold on. We don't put last names out here.
Oh, wait a minute. She got some real boyfriends at best. But back to the topic at hand. But I feel like women have the instinct too. Like it ain't just men. But that was his take on it.
A hoe gonna be a hoe. Bottom line.
No lie.
Nah, you can't say that. Hey, listen, Megan Good was a hoe.
It is.
Megan Good was a hoe. Look at her now.
When she
was a hoe.
How you know that?
When she was a hoe.
You never watched what that is?
What movie?
What movie?
What that is? Steph,
And
what
she
that
wasn't
is?
even hoeing in that movie.
Hey.
She
She was fucking with two niggas, bro. You better watch that movie again.
Disrespectful.
But what if he'd have got it right?
He didn't.
But did she do this in real life though?
Right.
Yeah.
You know she
That's a movie.
She just ain't get caught up. She just ain't get caught up.
Association.
She looked like a good girl. Even her last name was good.
Hey, them be the ones, bro. Them be the ones. Don't do that.
What they be doing?
I don't know, son.
Sound like the dude said, them be the ones.
You
sound really sure about that.
What if it go bad? What, man?
I can't.
I don't know all that.
Them be the ones, man.
Bruh. But yeah, so I think people, like, if you really are in control of yourself, I really think you can not, to succumb to those lustful ways. Right. At the end of the
Man, I feel like if I don't want to fuck, I ain't gonna fuck.
Right. Real talk.
That's it. Like when I be single,
Shout out to Jay.
It's up with me when I'm single. Like if I like that, it is.
Yeah, that's a different story.
I don't
in a
just be
relationship.
like, oh shit, I'm good.
Right. But it's some dudes out there like that, and it's some women out there. Mm-hmm. What up in the last 5 years of life? Because I've been paying attention more. I used to think like a woman could do no wrong. I used to think like all women were thinking and acting accordingly like how I do.
Yeah.
But the more I see, I'm like, man, nah, these women out
They
here.
be like, they need a nigga who gonna swipe.
I'm telling you, like, alright, single days now. We ain't talking about like right now.
Yeah, single days, yeah.
Man, I ain't had no car. I didn't have a house.
Yeah.
I was just out here thugging.
Yeah.
Yeah. And her nigga going to work, paying the bills.
Damn.
All that, like,
yeah.
nothing. Like, you still.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, like what?
Damn.
That should be crazy, man.
This is how people think. Like,
wow, that's crazy.
It's fucked up though. It's really fucked up.
It is. It really
Hey, man,
is.
it's a way of life. It's
I
evolution.
can sit back and just be like, oh yeah, she finna come for me.
Yeah.
She finna come for me. I be seeing it, like, I ain't gonna lie, this should be crazy. This should be crazy. Like, one chick hopped in my inbox one day. We gonna do some music together. I was like, oh, yeah.
What song you want to make?
I say, yeah, I'll give it a couple months. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Got it.
And then boom.
Hello?
Oh, bro.
Hey, my bad, y'all. Hey, what's up, bro? What you? Huh?
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Look, I got one more topic. I want to talk about this that just happened today with the Diocese of Alexandria. Did y'all see that with the Catholic Church? They had put names out of priests who did like sexual assault acts to victims here locally. You know, and then this goes all the way back to 1850. 1850. We in 2019. Who you telling?
They ain't have to do that. All I need is the recent ones that are alive. they trying to cover up some names by putting all them on there.
That probably ain't even the half of them, bro.
To be honest.
You know what I mean? It was like, alright, hey, Father such and such touched me.
Yeah.
And shit, they ain't even documented.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
They probably only kept track of the ones that like shit got 9, 10
right. They push the case.
accusations.
Hey, a lot of these women that's being victimized don't say anything. That's crazy to me. Like that is so, I don't know why. Or, like what dudes do, but it's just crazy.
And then, but it make them feel like they've been devalued on some shit.
Right.
Like,
it's so many different strikes because
so many different ones.
Like,
don't talk
right,
about
because like I was watching this movie, bruh, and this little girl, she was like 16, 17. She was kidnapped by this killer, and she got away from the killer, and she was trying to tell, like, the man raped me, he almost killed me, but her mama called her a liar, her stepdaddy called her a liar, the police called her a liar, like, people weren't believing it. So, of course, so if you already... You're seeing this in the media. You're like, bro, what I'm telling folks, ain't nobody gonna believe me.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody gonna have my back in this moment.
Jay say they been sneaking and geeking.
No lie, Jay Will.
Hey, this strictly for the nigga, man. Like,
and then another thing is, people do tell, and they go through the whole case to find them not guilty.
Yeah.
Or like, to give them a couple months off, and they need to be in jail.
That'd be crazy.
Judge Kavanaugh.
How I can go to jail for some marijuana, but he can't go to jail?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you only make my money, and you can degrade women. Okay, cool.
This nigga got accused of sexual assault. The Kavanaugh nigga, like, bruh, why is it not somebody else that y'all can put up there without no flaw? I know it got somebody else that's qualified for y'all to put up in here that don't even have that riding. If you got that riding over you, if you got that anywhere circulating around you, you don't need to be a part of that. You don't need to be no judge, man.
No lie.
Obama. You can't fuck with that.
Obama.
Like, we need that nigga back,
hey,
man.
Kelly said hits for Kelly.
Now, if he get another term,
too, man.
Kelly told up for
R. Kelly need his ass whooped. I would have been the one.
If you gonna get on R. Kelly, you can't call the Playboy Mansion the fun party.
No lie. No.
Hey, they got paid though.
It don't matter.
You have to still an old nigga with a bunch of young hoes running around.
Hey,
you know
they was living good though, son. R. Kelly had.
We don't know that for sure.
We don't know how they. R. Kelly had them.
R. Kelly had. Hey, I watched it. R. Kelly had buckets for these. I watched all 6 episodes.
Damn. They supposed to be bringing it back for 8 seasons.
I was like, that's
God damn. How much you have to talk about?
Bro,
they made 8 episodes.
They had to.
You might have a star that you might like, and you might have one you like, but you're not gonna let them put you through
no. Who are weak and who couldn't think for themselves.
Who are gonna do it.
But that's why it's important, like you said, parenthood. That's why it's important to be in your children's lives.
Bro, I would have been in this door with that big party.
Every morning she's beautiful. Like, that ain't gonna be nothing new to you.
No,
like,
nothing
you ain't gonna hear that and feel like you old nigga know emotion behind it. Like, nah, my daddy tell me that
every day. You ain't telling me nothing new. You gotta prepare your kids, right? And it's crazy.
One thing I can say, you can tell the difference between the north part of the world and the south part of the world. With that being said, R. Kelly would have pulled that shit down here. He wouldn't have got far. We too old school with that shit. Like, where you going with who?
Yeah.
Where? Bro, and just a
prime mama would have been like, nah, I went to school with that nasty ass nigga.
This nigga. It was like, no, because I feel like with the R. Kelly situation, the parents are really to blame, bro, because there's no way that my 14, 15-year-old daughter hanging out in the studio with this grown-ass man.
And she's not coming home for the weekend.
And I'm not questioning it.
Bro, she's not coming home for the weekend. She missing school.
You can't.
Like, it wouldn't even got that far. Like, how the fuck you got in that nigga concert? Like,
yes. And I, as a mother, I'm not questioning it. I'm not coming to pull you out by your ear.
hey, son.
Parents gotta be parents, bro.
My daughter be a teenager, she probably ain't gonna like me as much. Cause like,
they would have been in this door with that big 40.
I already know what it was.
Right, you gotta be on them, man. You gotta. Well, you gotta. I feel like you gotta prepare your kids. You gotta let them know, like, hey, this is real life.
Right.
So you don't be green. Right. And I need to trust that you can. I need to trust in you that you can trust yourself in this situation. You won't let it go wrong.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real with these. You gotta be real with them, bro.
A lot of shit that you don't learn that'll hit you in your mouth. That'll hit you in your mouth.
Man, my mama was the realest for me when we was young. Like, she let us know what's up.
It is, this what it ain't.
You know what I mean?
Shit ain't sweet.
Like we was kids, we had normal childhood and all, but like shit, we knew what was up. It's like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? My uncle's island was in the streets and shit. Like we knew about the streets, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, you ain't gonna fuck with that. You gonna take her to school. We got this. What y'all need? Cause y'all need to fuck with this.
When I first moved here in 05, I was shocked by the amount of young girls I saw with old men. Yeah, that was crazy. I would like to be. Hey, I got you, Rich. Just DM me so we can get you a guest on here. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. But all this stuff go back to way before us. I mean, look at Color Purple.
Color Purple is a reference on a lot of things. But it really has a lot of messages in that movie.
Yeah.
Watching it like
further
now, further than that. But
Color Purple, this girl she was 14 years old. Popping out babies for her father. She thought he was a father. No, it wasn't.
Oh.
She
wasn't. What movie Baby Good was? And she was like
Little.
She was in Friday.
Hey, she was a woman, this little motherfucker on Eve's Bayou.
Yeah, she was.
That was the purpose. I think that was.
Yeah. She was.
That's a good movie too because she had. You know, that played for her father and was upset, you know.
Yeah.
All that, you know.
It was a lot.
Like watching it as an adult, seeing it different.
I'm not saying it don't happen down south. I'm saying that
I ain't gonna lie.
Picking up my daughter from school.
What if your partner start doing this? You gonna get on his ass?
Bro, he not my partner.
That's why I'm glad.
Don't come around my people.
I fuck with the niggas who I fuck with, bro, because we get on each other's ass. Like,
you gotta hold each other accountable.
If we slipping, we gonna get on each other's ass. We gonna joke about it, but alright, nigga.
Accountability, bro.
Get your shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the One Sock Gang. You hear me?
One Sock Gang.
One Sock Gang.
All right, man.
One Sock Gang. We in this bitch one time. You hear me? They don't know.
I drive on 2 lanes.
They don't know about it.
I might explain later on this shit.
All right, look. So this week's CTT poll question: does knowing this new information about 21 Savage change your thoughts on him and his music? Now, for people who may not know what's going on, 21 Savage was arrested by ICE, which is like this immigrant police or whatever, and because he's really a UK citizen and not, from the United States, not from Zone 6 of Atlanta like we all thought.
I swear.
Photograph, East Atlanta.
That was the funniest shit I seen in 2019.
I was not expecting that.
How did this even happen? Like, did he not renew? Because they was like some shit like that can happen because he cannot renew some.
But he was in the process of renewing it. He was in the process of renewing his U visa.
Why would he even leave and that shit ain't renewed though?
Huh?
Like, why would his managers let him know that? Like, why would his managers let him do that? Like,
I don't understand. I think
don't make some
right. He was brought here as a child on a visa, his parents' work visa.
Yeah.
That visa expired, but that wasn't on him because he was still a child, and it falls on the parent. No, his mama's still here, but he was in the process of correcting this shit.
So what
His mama Dominican.
I didn't know that shit. Son, 21. You got some explaining to do, bro. I thought you was from
Not to us, to ICE.
Yeah, to ICE.
Right. He don't got to worry about us right now.
I be like, man, I was 12. Like, who the fuck do?
Right.
I don't know nothing about no paperwork.
Hey, it's cool though, because that's where his family at.
I'm trying to be a child. Shit.
Hey.
But like a lot of people were saying they weren't rocking with him no more because of the music. They felt like he was lying. I feel like he wasn't lying in his music.
Right, because he still live this
He
shit.
lived it.
Like he still, wherever he from, that's where he ended up. Like, and he made that shit work however he did.
How old that nigga? Like 26?
Yeah, I think he like 25, 26, something like that. I'm gonna look it up.
Look, that nigga stayed down there for 13 years. He from there.
Yeah. Like, he talk like an everything.
I got a little partner from New Orleans, but he came down here after Katrina.
Yeah.
Like, he was like 12, 13 when he came. And he grew up in Bars, so he say he from Bars, but you know what I'm saying? He was born in New Orleans, you know.
But he grew up here and did his formative years of life.
Yeah, he like, I jumped out the porch down here and shit. So I like, you know, I'm from New Orleans.
So what's the big problem though? He can eat, shit, sleep. He can do all that there. Like, what's the problem?
No, but he can't. He won't be able to come back to the United States. He has kids here.
I didn't know he was a father.
Yeah, he got 3 kids.
Boy, he got
3
How you didn't know he was a father?
And I was literally the other day.
Like, ship him.
Yeah, but do you really?
Ship the kids.
I think he'll be in the port.
They might got better education, you know what I'm saying? Might be a little cheaper cost of
living. But you can never come back here to America at all. So that means he can't do no tours.
Listen, shit ain't sweet over here. I heard money over there anyway.
Man, they can't never come back.
Right. He'll be deported and can't never come back.
Oh, that's hard.
But this shit, this is not the like.
Listen here,
he really gonna have to sneak in. Like he really gonna be one of them.
But even though he's a celebrity, but this happens to a lot of immigrants. And a lot of immigrant children. Like, this happens on a regular basis. Like,
but why the immigrants cool if they coming from, like, Norway and Sweden and all the white countries? Like, all right, why we can't? Why we can't start building the wall
everywhere
in Canada? Trump why we can't start building the bitch up there?
That's a border too.
Trump don't want it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a border too.
That is a border.
Man, jiggers come from Canada. A lot of them come from Canada.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, drugs come from everywhere.
Yeah.
The motherfucker fentanyl, who he's saying come from Mexico, that shit come from China.
Right, and then
you know what
the
I'm saying?
man who created Vine, he OD'd on fentanyl.
Man, heroin and shit come from Afghanistan and shit, man.
Real.
Like, they should be coming in shipping containers. Like, you can't, like, all the drugs that the United States consume not coming from Mexico.
Bro, I'm gonna say this. Whether you build this wall or not,
it's still coming.
That shit gonna still get in here.
You see my boy build that nice ass tunnel? He had a living room in that bitch.
Real talk.
He had a motorcycle in that bitch. He had a whole garage.
Man, how you get a whole Suzuki in that bitch?
Bro, what? Hey, hammock. Fuck you, man. He had cable. I ain't even got cable. Hey, oh God,
the people
bro.
who been selling drugs into the United States, they made so much money. Money is power.
You're not gonna stop the dope.
No,
ask somebody that knows.
You're not gonna stop it. You're not wall or not.
Not affiliated anymore, but you know.
Right, wall or not, it's not gonna stop it, bro.
Man, the Migo, I love it.
Cam said because Canada is full of white people who speak English. Wow.
I feel you, bro. Like,
people from Canada.
That's what it is, man. You know. Drake and shit.
Bro, exactly. Drake, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez need to stay in his lane.
Tory Lanez little fight where he tried to jump that ball.
Tory Lanez need to stay in his lane, bro.
Stay in your lane.
You can sing your ass out, boy, but don't be trying to fight people and shit.
But yeah, man, so the whole 21 Savage situation, I think it's good and it's bad at the same time. I think it's good because it sheds light on these deportation laws and let what other people have really been going through. And it's bad at the same time because this nigga done called charges and everything, and y'all just coming to fuck with
like he'd have been called charges.
Yeah, like
y'all just coming.
How y'all ain't know this nigga? That nigga went to jail. How y'all ain't know when he
y'all
went to jail?
He's a citizen. He a citizen by now, huh?
You still gotta do your
I thought
paperwork.
after a certain amount of time you were like,
yeah, you still gotta do your paperwork. You still gotta do your paperwork.
Man, Trump ain't fucking with it. But you know what's crazy? This nigga father-in-law and mother-in-law are here on Melania visa, like on some.
Yeah, Trump.
I can't understand. I can't understand what I can't remember what they call it. But it's kind of like a buddy pass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, a buddy pass. Buddy pass is off flaky.
Yeah,
you might not get that flight.
No lie.
Your bag's gone.
Right? It's like you like you said, you contradicting yourself. No, but I wish the best for 21 Savage. It don't take nothing away on my end. It don't take nothing away from his music. The person who he is.
Yeah, he made some fire music. Like, it took me forever to get on him, but like,
I'm watching.
It's like one thing about it when you understand a nigga struggle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel him like. I understand certain niggas struggle because
Right.
in certain situations, you know, some y'all getting the same.
Right,
You know?
but if he's deported,
Man,
bro,
give me a different type of struggle, man. I don't want the struggle I got.
what type of struggle you want, fam?
I want the rich type of struggle. Let me have
That's
some
nigga
money and
fine.
struggle.
But then with a small $1 million loan, small
yeah,
loan.
damn.
What is a small loan of $1 million?
That shit small about a
Damn,
million.
I want rich
Small
nigga struggles.
about
I don't want these struggles. I got that 9 to 5.
Song he made, we talked about black, but in the a lot record, he performed and
He paid. Like they ain't gonna try to take his money.
And you might.
Cool.
Money in his
Yeah, y'all
pocket.
still talking about 21?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, but he on a bit. That's one thing I can say about him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they thought he was gonna be stupid coming into the game. You know what I'm saying? Dude, really on his shit, son.
So you know he's running the game.
Right. He ain't a real black man.
Think about it. With him,
Cause a stupid nigga be like young boy right now, whooping this girl on camera.
I bet you can't pull me.
Now, when I was,
Yeah, what you say?
I
What
bet
you
you
say?
can't pull me.
when I was trapping, so I knew like
Yeah.
certain things could happen. I
Yeah.
knew like, hey, I could get arrested.
Yeah.
So I had shit, you
Tucked
know what I'm
away
saying,
already.
tucked away. Like I wanted it with him knowing like, hey, I ain't really from here. So if these people ever find out about
I'm
it,
dipping on
maybe
their
I need
ass.
to have some money over here.
Oh, yeah.
Over
He-
here.
I hope he
feel
did.
like I feel like if he's smart enough not to sign a deal and just do partnerships,
Right.
and he was smart enough.
Hey,
to
so
do
you
that.
think they froze his
Now,
U.S.
sure.
money? You think they froze his U.S.
I
money?
don't know.
It sound like his people got money though. Shit, to be honest, his daddy. Shit.
Hey, was
his
that
daddy-
his people in that video that he just did with J. Cole?
I don't know.
Somebody
I looked
said
at it.
it
They
had
said it
something
was,
to do with
but
it.
his daddy is a holistic doctor.
Man, niggas say Tekashi told on that man.
I heard that shit
Oh,
too.
you stupid.
Tekashi just
Tekashi
snitching.
told on that man.
Hey, listen, that man trying to get out. Shit.
That's why he pled guilty.
Man, hey.
He
But
up the
you on these videos without, like, bro, that's
And
what
that's
I'm
the thing.
saying.
That's another thing that I see.
You gotta be ready for
Now,
everything
he
that
coming
come
out-
with that, man.
He
Real
coming
talk.
out and saying, "Nah, I wasn't about their life."
Saying that he wasn't a blood and this and that.
Hey,
He
But
he
you
don't even know what
wasn't
Treyway
repping
is.
You out here rapping that shit hard, bro. Like that's what I don't like about some artists, bro. Be real in your music.
Real talk.
Hey,
Because you got
Hey,
kids who really think you about that.
Exactly.
And
They doing
about
this shit.
that
Yeah.
because you about that.
You could, man, perfect example.
Mm-mm.
Mommy shark, do.
Yeah,
Man, it don't matter what the fuck you make, it's gonna be an audience for it.
Yes.
So you could be talking about riding skateboards and doing homework.
Yeah.
There's a million people out there that ride
Just gonna
skateboards and
do
do
homework.
homework.
Skateboards
They're like,
You
you
gotta reach that audience.
You gotta reach that audience,
Yeah.
bro. But you gotta be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't got
This
kids.
is
I'm
what
seeing
happens when you do
the
stuff that you ain't
man,
about.
bro, like a lot of the Baton Rouge rappers, like,
Yeah.
they talk about slanging that iron. A lot of them dead, and a lot of them in jail
Yep.
for killing people.
And then young boy pull up.
You gotta live. You got like if you rapping about that, you gotta live like that.
Because you're gonna have
they
people that
try
want
you
to
about
test you.
that.
Exactly.
Real talk, like
People gonna really want to test you. Like,
I'm on some shit like I'm gonna defend I'm gonna stand my ground. Like I don't feel no malice against nobody where I gotta put up on their block and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you earlier, we got a problem, we gotta take care of that now.
Today.
However it turn out, but
Right.
we ain't gonna be beefing for no weeks and no months and no years.
Right.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah. Let it go.
Real talk.
We done discussed it. We done handled it. It's done. You made your point. I made mine go
right,
away.
you ain't do nothing when that shit was when I gave you the chance. Like what is that for?
Bro, yeah, that man had drug cases. They know all the stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had
Hey.
cases.
Hey, you know what was so funny? His producer was like, Treyway. That nigga was like, he looked at that man across the thing. He was like, no. He was like, no, I'm not Treyway. Yeah. They was in the same room together when dude said Treyway.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, the judge asked him some type of slick question.
Yeah.
And he was like, I ain't saying shit. Treyway And Tekashi looked like he shitted on himself. He was like, that wasn't me.
Bald head nigga.
Yeah. That was his manager. That's why he don't say that shit no more.
No, I don't know who.
Hey, if you notice,
but in the video you were talking about when you were talking about killing Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Treyway and
all the Chicago shit.
Hey, you see how fast old girl got the fuck out that video though? She picked that dog up and dipped on his ass. Ain't got nothing to do with that.
With the quickness.
You got me out here thugging with you right now, but then I gotta go back to Chicago.
Yeah. No, you tripping. You tripping. Yeah, bro. Just man, be yourself, bro. You ain't gotta be nothing else, cause it's like you said, it's people out there gonna accept you for who you are.
That's why I'm city slick and country than a motherfucker.
Real talk, bro.
Beat it every time you see me.
Alright, man. We definitely come to an end. I appreciate y'all for sitting down with me.
I already know what it is.
I want to let you guys know that Chico's Dose of Reality live show is this Friday.
Hey, Chico, I'm pulling up on you straight up.
Bruh,
I don't care who your guest is.
It's Battle of the Sexes, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely pulling up.
At the Pineville Cigar Lounge. It is going to be lit, bro. This is lit. And the first 25 people get a gift when they come through the door. So.
Man, let me find out here on some Oprah type shit. Let me find out I got something under the chair.
I'm gonna take it.
Chico, hey, no. I see Chico coming out the frosty, couldn't even stand up there.
Oh my God.
Hey, on his birthday, oh man, all I can do is say, Chico, I'm out there screaming like I'm drunk.
He was too
I had to throw his arm over, help me in the truck, yeah.
my fault, bro.
Hey, that shit was so funny. I walk out the studio, that's the first thing I see. Chico hanging all over Kim's shoulder.
He was done.
Man.
That man living his best life.
But this Friday, Chico Dose of Reality, I can't wait for that. Then also mark your calendars. February the 22nd, AX Creative is putting on the first Black History program, citywide Black History program at the Hearn stage. It's called AEX Black Excellence. And we are highlighting 7 individuals from here who've done great things. We think, our youth in our community, we need to know about those so we can prosper as well. So make sure you guys come out for that as well, February the 22nd. And y'all got something y'all want to? Yeah.
I'm about to start me a little business called I Know a Guy. You heard me?
Ooh.
Real talk.
You looking for it?
Man, I know a guy. Because right now, look, I'm working with my uncle. We doing a little concrete work. I got another little partner. Well, not a little partner. He an old dude, you know what I'm saying? We doing roofing work. So, you know what I'm saying? I got people that detail cars. Whatever you need, man. I know a guy, you know what I'm saying? I got to get my little 10%. You know what I'm saying?
You need somebody knocked out. You know a guy. You need somebody knocked out. I got the gloves.
I know a guy, yeah. That's gonna be the name of my stuff.
I like that.
But, just for right now, though, y'all need some concrete work done. Y'all need y'all roof done. Man, how that your boy? Hit me up on Facebook. I ain't gonna give him the phone number right now, but y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up.
Man, if y'all need a rental car, check out Enterprise, man. Check out Enterprise.
I ain't paid for that sponsorship.
If you want to
I ain't paid for that.
I get paid for it. Don't worry about it. It comes back.
15%. Oh, no, I ain't gonna 15% off grams and trams.
No.
You got a promo code.
Shit, what?
Oh, you seen Boots got all on girls though?
Yeah.
He told me you was joking. Nigga call you joking where I'm from.
Right, down Demi Lovato. Hey, man, I appreciate you for coming in.
That
Hit
shit
me up
was
so we can
crazy.
get you on here, alright?
Yes. Did y'all expect her? Like,
I wasn't.
she don't seem like the messy type. She don't seem like
Okay, this is my thing. I wasn't expecting everybody to get on her ass like that because we was
They
all
had-
making
Everybody
jokes.
was Joseph. Everybody was
hey,
Joseph.
that's not her spot. She don't
Right,
do that. Don't
right.
do that.
I feel it though. Like, hold up, wait.
Like, bitch, you just
I
shaking
know.
that. Like, you just got off your ass.
Right, that's
You
what
and
it
your
was
brother. Don't do that.
Like somebody was like, they got on Demi Lovato like
Right,
you
Justin
roasted
Bieber did
somebody,
not tell you to talk.
and then one person laughing a little too loud, and somebody go, I know
Right.
you ain't laughing.
Right.
Let's get on your ass.
What? Man, that was crazy.
Tama Loren too. I can't stand her goddamn.
Hey, I want to shout out to Manny Pacquiao for doing it for the hood.
Man,
I beat that boy ass. Y'all know I beat that boy ass.
I go 70-0 get your ass.
Adrian Broner and Donald Trump is the only niggas that can take a loss and just
And be
applaud
happy
that
about
bitch
that
like,
shit. Nigga, I would have been in the corner sick.
Hey, this nigga come out there after the government shutdown.
Man, that's crazy. Hey,
Close it in. I'm gonna go and film the rest of it.
Yeah.
I got a question. How is he flying? You know what I'm saying? And he the one closing the government. You know, TSA built in through that shit. Like, he still got to go through like some type of TSA or
Mr.
chicken.
President, bro.
Man, that nigga gotta get on the plane and
Man,
get off
that bitch be going down.
How can they find y'all online, man? So we can go social medias.
Oh, you don't. Hold up, do what?
Your social media.
Antonio Eddie, man, hit me up on Facebook.
That's a
I'm
whole
gonna be on Instagram. You hear me?
Yeah.
So yeah, just hit me up. I know I got a Mexican first name and shit. They try to report me and shit. You know, I got my birth certificate, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Antonio. The middle.
I said, nigga, my mom must have liked the Mexican food or something.
I'm a little tired. But
No mind.
Yeah.
if you need some photography work, some graphic work, hit me up. Vintage.prints. I do all that great stuff, and that's pretty much it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I do videos and rap too.
Yeah.
Y'all already knew that.
Yeah.
Oh snap. Oh, I'm Joe. Hi.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, man, it's your girl, True Lady. Y'all already know to find me, Such Lady 85 on everything: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. All y'all really have to do is just search for the hashtag Catch the Tea, and we out.